I would say Abram was very rich, livestock and silver and in gold. And he went on his journey from the south as far as Bethel. Here we go, let's zero in now. To the place where his tent had been at the beginning, between Bethel and Ai. To the place of the altar, see that? Which he had made there at first. And there, Abram called on the name of the Lord. You may be seated in the presence of the Most High. He had to go through all of that stuff for to go right back to where he first started at. I want you back. The altar I left. The altar I left. It is no secret that there is an attack that has been launched on marriages, that has been launched on relationships. It is no secret, and you cannot escape the madness. Everywhere you go, you see it or you hear about it. I mean, people that have been together 15, 20, 30, 40 years decides I quit. Decides after all of the struggling that you all have been through, all of the time of having to eat biscuits and gravy, all of the times of having to eat hot dogs, we call them back then Franks, Biggie Wings, all the times of having to make Kool-Aid with hardly no sugar, that cheap sugar. You know sugar that said you might have the bag for a cookie to be sweet? All the times of having to sew the knees of pants together. See, I was raised by my grandma, I know about that stuff. All of those times put the patches on the knees. In here, you in a place of promise to where your needs are being met and your wants are not even a question anymore. And you decide, I'm done. And we say we grew apart. But God told me, no, preacher, they did not grow apart. They quit growing. We're never the same from year to year. We all change. We are never the same every year. Something in my life causes me to change every year. I'm not the man that my wife married 15 years ago. I'm not the same person. But if she had got stuck in no change, then we wouldn't be together now. And what happens is one person or the two gets stuck in another time zone. And you don't understand the change that's taking place in my life. God showed me. He said, Pastor, he do call me pastor some days. Some days he call me boy. And some days I don't listen too good. And he say, boy. But this time he say, pastor, because I wanted to hear it. Because I wanted to make sure I told y'all what he told me. He said, pastor, he said, just what's going on. There's been an airstrike on.